What the
It came from a box!
Here we are, everybody. We have Nougat flaky pastry. That's a very interesting packaging right there, wouldn't you say? Do you know what it reminds me of, packaging-wise? Botan rice candy.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like Botan rice candy, it has a ton of colors and images on the front and like cool artwork, but it doesn't belie at all what flavor could possibly be inside of that box. I think we got a lot going on here that's kind of similar.
Yeah.
The best combination of creamy nougat and salty soda biscuit. Salty yolk. I see it now.
Yeah.
And the little speech bubble.
There you go.
That's coming from this character and not like any sentient being. Okay. So that's what that little weird orange ball is. That's a yolk.
That's a yolk.
Right on. Okay.
Salty yolk. Now that doesn't sound bad, right?
Yeah.
That sounds fine.
I've been known to get down with a yolk or two.
There's even some sweets that use yolks, like, I don't know,
Custard.
Egg custards, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty traditional.
Moon cakes?
Yeah.
Like the lunar like festival cakes, right? Is that what that is? I think that's what it is. Those are amazing. Yeah. There you go. It looks like a piece of brittle. Definitely looks like there's a nice assortment of nuts or something in here.
That's the salty biscuit.
Ooh, love that salty biscuit. It smells great. It smells mostly great. And then a little bit of something real funky. All right. Cheers. Not at all what I was expecting. It ends up tasting like uncooked biscuit dough or something. Like very buttery. Not very sweet. I was assuming I was going to get like a mostly sweet kind of caramel sort of treat here, but man, that is like funky.
There's a lot more savory in that.
It's so savory.
In that nougat than you'd expect.
It tastes like milk that's almost cheese. And, yeah, like a little bit of egg yolk in there too. It's, it's kind of horrific. It looks so much like candy. It really went into my head as candy, and then like it went into my mouth as a nightmare. It's not good. Oh man, I don't even know what to compare this to. It tastes kind of like a whole milk, and then kind of like a light cheese too. I can't believe there's nougat in there. It's just like making these two evils kind of come together of like really over savoriness and a little bit of dairy. It kind of just reminds me of like I'm eating old cereal. Like not just old cereal, but the milk has gotten warm. And then it's kind of in that danger zone for at least an hour or two. It's not flattering. I don't really enjoy this one. There was a pleasant texture to it, but then the flavors started unfolding, and then it was just like one layer of hell after the next. Nougat. Nougat is what it's advertising itself as. I can't believe that. Oh. There's something fishy in there, too. It's a fish. There's fish in there, too. And dairy and egg, and that's, like, not cool. Oh, no. It's so bad. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so badly. That ain't no candy, my friend.
I mean, ostensibly it's a candy. It's made out of puffed sugar. It's a nougat. Now, all right, full disclosure, I have had one of these before. A friend from work gave them to me because he got them from a family member from Taiwan on a trip to Taiwan, and he was like, "This is not for me." Wait, I know they're pink. Eats disgusting things all the time on YouTube. Let me give these to him. And yep, he knows the right person to give these to. Oh my God. They fit the bill. Even though you're looking at this and you're like, man, what a beautiful packaging. It looks like expensive candy.
Probably gonna taste like a Rice Krispie treat, right?
Yeah. Even when you smell it, it doesn't smell too off at first. It actually does smell like an egg tart. And I love egg tarts. They're delicious. But then you go in for a bite. And it goes downhill so quickly. God, I forgot how downhill it goes. So, here's what I get out of this. It is egg yolk flavored, but I don't necessarily get just an egg yolk. What I get is the most pure chicken flavor. Like if you were to make chicken stock out of like a whole chicken, put it in some water, boil that for like 4 hours. Mm-hmm. Just until you got this concentrated chicken broth syrup. Like what that smells and tastes like is what they injected into here. It has that deep chicken like marrow flavor that like chicken broth has because it's steeping the bones and everything. That's what's in here. That flavor is in here. It's just not herbed or seasoned. So it's not as recognizable as chicken in that sense. But it's there. It also has sort of like an aspect with the salty crackers of like, did you mix chicken and a biscuit with some Twix? Is that what happened here?
Yeah, the biscuits are kind of like a little too cookie.
And the thing is, like, it starts out like, okay, I can taste nougat. But the deeper you go, the more you chew.
Yeah.
The more of that just smells like literally tastes like what a chicken coop smells like.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
You get all the way to tasting freshwater fish.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
It's really intense. It's wild how strongly flavored that is. And that's passed off as like some kind of sweet like candy thing.
I mean, honestly, if we weren't broken to get diabetes before we were 30 here in the United States, this would probably be the proper amount of sugar to have in our treats.
Maybe, but is it the right amount of chicken to have in your treats? That's another thing it tastes like to me. It tastes like the 1700s when they had to make gelatin out of actual animal parts. Mm-hmm. Like, imagine them trying to make a dessert out of that. Out of something that is just solidified, pig foot. And then they add a bunch of sugar to it. And, here's the dessert.
Go viscera, sir.
Yeah, that's what this is like.
It's viscera and sprinkles.
It's fucking insane. The other thing is, this company, I've only been able to find 3 flavors. There's original, which they don't say what original is. I hope it's nothing. I hope it's just nougat. Just sugar. 2 is this one, the egg yolk. 3, green onion.
Oh, no!
They call it scallion, and then they put on the ingredients shallots. I have no idea which one it is. It's probably all of them. I need to find that one. That one will be intense.
Yeah, you can try that one without me if you.
No! I wouldn't dream of it. You have to be involved. If you are familiar with this product, I need to know. If you have this, if somebody out there actually enjoys eating this, I need to speak to you. Please, speak to me in the comments. I need to study you for science.
It's a matter of utter importance.
It's crazy. It's crazy. This product is crazy. Came from a box. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out all of our social deets. Check out the Twitches. Check out the merch. Check out the Patreon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. With hopefully less nougat.
Or a variety of nougats. Yay!